Hey guys, so I couldn't get to all the ingredients earlier because we were on a conference call. So basically I finished it off, the sauce for our spaghetti. This is the leek kale spaghetti. The kale came from my sister's friend's garden. And then the leeks and all the other vegetables that's in here, the shredded carrots, small red bell peppers, we got shallots, onions, and then the organic mushrooms came from the grocery store, but which is local nearby us. So basically I sauteed the garlic, the shallots, and sauteed that, and then added, I like things spicy, so I added diced up chili, and you can choose which chili you like, how hot you like it or how mild. I use the mild because we still have little Anthony here. So that, and I sauteed all that until it was a little sweaty. Then you added ground bison meat, and then I added leek. So I chopped up leek, threw that all in there, and let all the flavor infuse, and then added kosher salt for taste. And then also this is my secret ingredient for everything, I think. It helps flavor and it's good. I like it. So it flavors it, ingredients. Oh, I also chopped up some rosemary, sage, and thyme. So I chopped that all up so it's all fresh. So I chopped that all up. It was all frying. So all that flavor is infused in here. And then I added some tomato sauce, but the whole tomatoes that are in there. And then added one of those small jars, any kind of spaghetti sauce. And then to make it Filipino, I did our banana ketchup, Jifron. So if you want to know the ingredients to this, just comment and ask, and then I'll IM you on it. Other than that, the next thing is obviously the noodles to boil. Whatever noodles that you have in your home or whatever that you want to use with this, you can. I am not going to mix the noodles with the sauce together. So we're just going to make a whole thing of noodles and then add sauce to your noodles as you go and eat. So that way it doesn't go to waste. You can always use this for other things, dipping with like bread. We got these awesome Spanish rolls from a local vendor that was on the marketplace on Facebook. So everyone during this COVID time is actually doing what they can to make whatever to sell. They are super delicious, very buttery. So these are Filipino rolls. They call them Spanish rolls, and I'm gonna assume that they kind of got this from the Spaniards back in the days. I didn't do my research, but I don't know why they call them Spanish rolls, so I'm just assuming that. They are so good. They're moist, decadent, every bite. I can't say enough about this. We can add that guy's link in there. It's kind of weird because it's almost like a drug pickup. But you're doing Spanish rolls pickup. And we meet at Whole Foods to get these. And it's like $11 per dozen. And so yeah, I bought 4 dozen. We've already eaten 1 whole dozen. But this is great to eat with your sauce. You can dip it. So you gotta heat this up in our awesome KitchenAid oven, which works wonders, by the way. I do everything in here. Especially, you have a smaller family, you really don't need to use a ginormous convection oven, and that's the whole reason why we bought this. So that way we could use it just for our family, so it's the amount that we need to eat versus like feeding the entire neighborhood or an army. So if it's just the 3 of us, we use our awesome KitchenAid convection oven. So what I do is I toast this in there, and this thing programs it how brown you want it, and then I'll ask you how many pieces of toast, and then it does other things. So it's got all sorts of function if you look in here. It's got toasting, it's got bagels, pizza, frozen pizza you can do. You can bake cookies in there, you can bake in there, you can broil, which I did with those nachos earlier. I broiled the chips and I drizzled some olive oil in there and broiled it, and it was perfect. So you can broil, you can roast, you can do so much. You can proof. I'm not a baker, that's why I buy all my stuff. That's one thing you won't see me do because I always screw it up. I have no patience for that. I like quick and easy, simple, and something that I can toss and put together that's in my head. and not following any guidelines. I'm a rebel. This is my bestie, and I do everything with this. And the only reason we have a KitchenAid thing here, and the processor I use a lot too. But this KitchenAid is for when my sister comes over. She likes to bake, so that's there. Anyhow, so I will dish this up later, so we'll have a picture of what it looks like, along with the Spanish rolls on the side of it. We'll try to find a link if that person has a link for the Spanish rolls that you guys could check out and maybe hit them up. They're super good, I gotta say. I'm gonna go back to them. They also do ube pandesa with cream cheese inside, so that we've yet to try. We'll order some next time, we'll let you guys know. Other than that, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, and comment. All right, peace out. Next is my kare kare.